Yeah, welcome students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now the topic is the addition polymerization. On previous session, we completed the condensation polymerization. The student is very problem facing in the examination. If the monomers are given, which undergoes which type of the polymerization. Addition polymerization, very important is a key point. The unsaturated monomers should contain unsaturation, multiple bonds like alkene, alkadiene and their derivatives. And it is also called as a chain growth polymerization. Since it is addition polymerization, that's what there is no byproducts. How many of the molecular or what is the molecular weight of the monomer is there? The same molecular weight is present in the polymers. Now the addition polymerization can be classified into mainly two types. One is ionic polymerization, another is a free radical polymerization. Again, ionic polymerization into two types, cationic addition polymerization, anionic addition polymerization, and the later one is the free radical addition polymerization. Very important, the intermediate formed in the a cationic addition polymerization is electrophile and which is initiated by electron deficient molecules such as Lewis acids BF3, AlCl3, FeCl3, etc. Here in both the cases unsaturated monomers are given. Then how can we identify whether the given polymerization process takes place via cationic or anionic? That is a very important one. Is it is attached, a unsaturated group attached with the electron releasing group like a methyl group, like a alcoholic group. If those are present, that passes via cationic addition polymerization. And anionic addition, intermediate is a nucleophile, negatively charged one. If the carbon is a negatively charged one, that we call as a carbanion. Initiators are butyl lithium, sodamide, potassium amides, etc. And here is also very important point, electron withdrawing group. For example, styrene is there. The benzene ring which is attached to the unsaturated group, which is withdraws the electron, that's what which passes via anionic addition polymerization. And free radical addition polymerization, the intermediate is a free radical means homolytic bond cleavage and the initiator is a benzoyl peroxide. These are the important key points in where addition polymerization process. As far as the first addition polymerization under ionic addition polymerization, cationic addition polymerization. The cationic addition polymerization, since it is addition, that's what there should be an unsaturation like alkene, alkadiene and their derivatives will participate. Then among the derivatives of unsaturated compound, the group which is attached to the unsaturated carbon atom, it is favored by electron releasing groups. If it is releases electron, then that is favored via cationic addition polymerization. That is a very important key a student must need to remind. And already I said the initiators in the cationic addition polymerization is all electron deficient molecules such as Lewis acid, BF3, AlCl3, FeCl3, etc. is used. Now the bond is moving toward this side in the presence of H plus. It gets negative charge and it gets positive charge, negative attracted, positive. What I said, the intermediate in the cationic addition polymerization is the electrophile. Electrophile is generated on the carbon, what we call that is carbonium ion or carbocation. That is the chain initiation step. Chain is behind here. Now the chain is propagation. Here is the initiated that reaction, then n number of the molecules are joined together. It is equivalent bonds are forming and expansion of the chain will take place as many as the monomers are available. Next, how the chain is going to terminate is nothing but the chain how it is getting stopped, where here is a H plus ion is present, the carbonium ion is generated. From here is a one bond is broken H plus. Here is a H plus is over nothing but the negative and positive is a double bond. Like this, a cationic addition polymerization mechanism can be understood. Now the mechanism of the anionic addition polymerization, we know well unsaturated monomers will participate where also the favored If the unsaturated carbon atom is bonded with electron withdrawing group, those are favored via anionic addition polymerization. Like styrene and Buna compounds can be passes via chain, that is anionic addition polymerization. A striking aspect in the anionic addition polymerization, out of the three steps which is presented over in the cationic addition polymerization, such as chain initiation step, chain propagation step and chain termination step, in this only the two steps are present, that is chain initiation and chain propagation. Here already we completed the key steps in the anionic addition polymerization. Here sodamide NaNH2, potassiumide KNH2, alkyl lithium like a butyl lithium, these are the most initiators in the anionic addition polymerization. In the presence of this, we know well the lithium is a more electropositive element, hence alkyl is attracting the electrons towards it, it minus, the adjacent double bond is moving toward this side, it gets negative and it gets positive, negative is attracted positive, and the negative charge is developed on the carbon that we call, according to the organic chemistry, that we call as a nucleophile. Hence the intermediate in the anionic addition polymerization is a nucleophile, and here the carbon possessing the negative charge, that's what it is, carbene ion or carbon anion. And the chain propagation step, after forming this one more molecule, as many as the monomers are joined, the chain is going to propagate until the monomers are supplied. The third mechanism of the free radical addition polymerization, chain initiation. We know well the free radical addition polymerization is favored by benzoyl peroxide, acetyl peroxide, like the peroxide, don't forget the bond formed between two oxygen atoms. In the presence of sunlight, the homolytic bond cleavage means equal bond breakage, that is represented by fish-hook arrow, are also called half-headed arrow. As a result, the free radicals are generated. Now again, this bond is also broken homolytically by the loss of the carbon dioxide. The phenyl free radical is generated, or odd number of species is generated. It is highly reactive species. The formed free radical, in the presence of this free radical, the adjacent monomer is also undergoes homolytic cleavage. As a result, a new bond is established between this initiator as well as one of the monomer. Next, the propagation is as usual. As many as the monomers are increasing, the number of bonds are increases and the last carbon is getting free radical. Chain termination is one of the possibility we are discussing here. One of the monomer, the monomer oppositely joined together, a free radical and free radical is a new bond is established. Like this, there is a scope to stop the free radical mechanism or free radical addition polymerization. Some examples under addition polymerization, very familiar one, a student usually calls it as polythene. It is a monomer is ethylene. Ethylene on polymerization to give the polyethylene, where you call it as a polythene. Ethylene on polymerization at a high pressure and a high temperature, in a traces quantity of the oxygen, it produces low density polyethylene, LDPE. And ethylene is on polymerization at low temperature as well as low pressure. Here is a high pressure, low density. Low pressure and low temperature, it forms high density polyethylene, HDPE. And the most important catalyst is a Ziegler-Natta catalyst, very important one. Trialkyl aluminum titanium tetrachloride, that we call as a Ziegler-Natta catalyst. Ziegler-Natta catalyst is used to convert ethylene to high density polyethylene. One more, where our domestic cookware containing a coating that we call as a Teflon coating. What is Teflon? PTFE, polytetrafluoroethylene. In various cases, they used to ask what is the monomer IUPAC name in the Teflon is a 1,1, 2,2 tetrafluoroethene is the IUPAC name, which on polymerization to give polytetrafluoroethylene. Few more examples about the addition polymerization. PVC, polyvinyl chloride, monomer is the vinyl chloride, PVC, chlorine is the electron withdrawal. The PS is given polystyrene, Phenyl group is an electron withdrawing. Already we explained which undergoes cationic or anionic, that forms polystyrene. PMMA, polymethyl methaacrylate. That is a methaacrylate is the formula one. PAN, polyacrylonitrile, that we call as a vinyl cyanide. Cyanide is an electron withdrawing group. Then you may assess whether which undergoes cationic addition or anionic addition. Please try to follow the topic, and if is there any questions arises, please try to comment in our comment box. Thank you. Good luck.